I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, and here are some of the top stories impacting Rutherford County on your Rutherford Roundup for Friday, September the 5th, 2025. In Smithville, a 47-year-old man faces serious charges after allegedly recording individuals in a Walmart restroom. Stephen Puckett was arrested on September the 4th and charged with three counts of unlawful photographing in violation of privacy, which is a Class A misdemeanor. Smithville Police Chief Mark Collins said that the arrest followed reports of suspicious behavior in the men's restroom, where Puckett reportedly used his phone to record individuals by reaching it over and under stall dividers. Puckett allegedly admits that he acted for sexual gratification. His bond is set at $22,500, with a court appearance scheduled for September 18th. Tennessee law prohibits photographing individuals without consent in situations where a reasonable person would expect privacy, particularly for sexual purposes. Meanwhile, a separate case involving a convicted felon has raised concerns across Middle Tennessee, with ties to Mount Juliet and Old Hickory. Quindez Volland, age 25, remains jailed on a $104,000 bond after back-to-back arrests involving stolen vehicles, firearms, and drugs. On Tuesday, Volland was arrested in connection with a shooting scene where he was found with marijuana and a firearm. Released on bond Wednesday, he was arrested again that night after fleeing police at a Gallatin Pike gas station while driving a stolen Toyota Tacoma. A 14-year-old passenger later crashed the truck and attempted to flee. Authorities recovered 2 loaded Glocks, marijuana, and hydrocodone. U.S. Representative Andy Ogles is drawing sharp criticism after publicly calling for the National Guard to be deployed in Nashville, accusing Mayor Freddie O'Connell of enabling criminal activity. Ogles, who does not reside or have an office in the city, made his comments on social media, stating, "Send them to Nashville. Comrade O'Connell is using the city as an outpost for international gangs." The remarks followed an FBI analysis listing Nashville and Memphis among the top 10 U.S. cities for violent crime. Despite acknowledging that he lacks the authority to deploy the Guard, Ogles continued pushing the idea, urging the Trump administration to take action. Mayor O'Connell responded sharply, calling Ogles an absentee member of Congress and defending the Metro Police's progress in reducing crime. The exchange sparked broader political reactions, with State Senators Heidi Campbell and Jeff Yarbrough condemning Ogles' remarks, while Columbia Mayor Chaz Mulder is now a declared opponent for Ogles' seat, calling the comments an insult to law enforcement. Governor Bill Lee left the door open to potential deployment, saying nothing is off the table and addressing crime statewide, including Memphis. Home in Rutherford County, officials are focusing on proactive solutions during National Preparedness Month. The Rutherford County Health Department is working with local partners to promote emergency readiness. Health Director Sydney Butterfield emphasized that preparedness starts at home, encouraging residents in Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and beyond to build emergency kits, know local risks, and create family plans. The effort underscores the importance of individual readiness when first responders may not be immediately available during disasters. Lawmakers in Tennessee are examining the deepening connection between financial strain and mental health, with potential legislation that could reshape how medical debt affects credit. Senate Bill 0402, introduced by Senator London Lamar of Shelby County, and its companion House Bill 0539, sponsored by Representative Vincent Dixie of Nashville, aim to prohibit healthcare providers from reporting patients' medical debt to consumer reporting agencies. These changes could offer significant relief to Tennesseans burdened by both health costs and mental stress. If passed, the legislation would prevent medical debt from impacting credit scores and penalize violations under the Tennessee Consumer Protection Act. However, some ambiguity remains around whether collection agencies that purchase debt could still report it. Studies show a strong correlation between financial pressure and mental health challenges, including anxiety and depression, issues that disproportionately affect unmarried, unemployed, and low-income individuals. In Murfreesboro, authorities are investigating a fatal hit-and-run involving a 76-year-old woman stuck in the parking lot of the Kroger on South Church Street. The woman passed away on September the 3rd, following injuries sustained in the August 24th incident. Heather Keller, age 44, of Murfreesboro, was arrested and faces multiple charges, including reckless aggravated assault and leaving the scene of an accident. Keller lives just a mile from the crash site. With the victim's death confirmed, the Rutherford County District Attorney's Office office may upgrade the charges. Murfreesboro police have asked the medical examiner to conduct an autopsy to determine the official cause of death. Murfreesboro will take center stage this fall as the Tennessee Suicide Prevention Network hosts its 4th annual First Responder Suicide Prevention Conference, Answering the Call, on September 29th through the 30th, 2025, at the Williamson Family Farms on Wilkinson Pike. The event focuses on addressing the ongoing mental health crisis affecting first responders. According to Blue HELP, over 1,400 first responders suicides have been recorded since 2018, with male officers over 40 accounting for the majority. Firefighters, EMS personnel, and dispatchers are also at increased risk for depression and PTSD. This year's conference is the first to be held in Murfreesboro and offers a localized opportunity for Rutherford County first responders to receive mental health resources close to home. Sponsored in part by the Gary Sinise Foundation and in collaboration with the Tennessee First Responders Foundation, the event includes training sessions and support opportunities, and organizers are calling for additional sponsors and vendors to help support the initiative. Meanwhile, another community tradition in Murfreesboro brings a lighter note to the weekend. The annual grape picking event returns Saturday, September 6th at the Lane Agri-Park from 8 a.m. until noon. Families from across Rutherford County can enjoy picking fresh grapes straight off the vine. Agricultural Extension Agent Justin Stefanski encourages early arrival, as the event will only continue while grapes last. With hydrates and fresh air, the free event highlights the region's agricultural charm and offers residents a chance to enjoy the outdoors together. That's all for now. For updates on these and many more local news stories, be sure to check out our website, WGNSradio.com, or follow us on social media at News Radio WGNS on Facebook and X. And if you're enjoying the show, be sure to leave a rating or a review on Spotify and iTunes, or even a comment on YouTube. I'm Dalton Barrett for News Radio WGNS, part of your Good Neighbor Network, and I'll talk to you later.